And good afternoon, this is KC9VKV. Just a heads up here. You notice the date 1/8/21. Well, in our recording, we had an erroneous date of 1/8/20. Hangover from last year, I guess. We didn't change our board correctly. So this is actually 1/8/21, this recording. Thank you so much, KC9VKV. Clip.
Kilo Bravo 2 Delta Papa Yankee.
Thank you, sir. You're kind of fading in just a little bit there. What's the name there?
The name here is Tony, Tango Oscar November Yankee, in Flowery Branch, Georgia. Qso.
Gosh, I'll go back to my Georgia SDR. Give me about, let's see, what radio are you running, Tony?
Okay, Jim, I'm running an STDX-9000D, and I'm using a high OPR 781 microphone.
Alrighty. Give me about 10 seconds on your antenna system, sir.
Just running a MaxCon antenna. It's up about 30 feet at the apex and down to about 8 feet on each side. It's kind of temporary, but that's what we're running here for 40 meters. Over.
Roger. Okay. I think you might be able to get a little bit fatter signal if you want to do that. Begin with your mic compressor at a 3. Roger.
Roger, I can try that, but it seems like when I turn the compressor on this rig, the signal gets, or the audio really goes away. So let me try it here. I'll turn it on.
Alrighty. Well, you weren't kidding. I'm not hearing you at all.
Okay, I'll turn it up some. Bringing it up the compression. And I've been told the signal gets distorted when I do that.
Okay, what we're looking for is just about 30% of that compressor's capabilities. So you have an input control. Is that what you're adjusting?
Yes, sir. And right now it's on 30%. 30%.
Okay, just out of curiosity, your signal really drops, so I'm not sure why. Bypass your compressor, go back to direct without the compressor. Let me hear you.
Okay, stand by. All right, there is the radio without the compressor. Over.
Okay, now that you have established that level at 30%, and I'm assuming that the level input to that compressor is like 10 to 100, is that a Roger?
Yes, and I can turn that back on. That is back on, and it's at 30% right now.
Okay, I could hear the difference there. Now, what you want to do is, with mic gain in hand, I want you to go to your ALC and adjust your ALC for mid-scale to 2/3, where you're kind of speaking a little bit faster than normal, so you can keep that meter up and see how to adjust it. Roger?
Okay, well, let me see. I can turn the mic gain down, turn it down.
Frequency is in use, please.
Right there. Over.
Frequency is in use. Not good to tune up on an active frequency. Frequency is in use. Alrighty, Tony, I was copying your signal there. So give me about 15 on the thing you like best about your radio.
Well, the thing I like best is it's mine, and it's paid for. And I guess it's kind of like the Dream radio. I got a really good deal on it. It was a
very discourteous
silent key, and very happy with it so far. I've been an ICOM man for a long time, but this Yaesu seems to be doing a very good job. Over.
Yes, sir. Tony, you have a very discourteous operator that persists on wanting to tune up on an active frequency. I suggest it's probably malicious interference. We have those, unfortunately, from time to time. So now, just to review, you have your compressor engaged at a 3, and you have your mic gain set up so your ALC is running mid-scale to 2/3. Is that a Roger?
That is a Roger. Roger. Mid-scale to 2/3 as I'm talking, and the mic or the compression is at 30%.
Yes, sir. Okay, now let's move to your equalization controls.
Okay.
And what we want to do is tell me where they are sitting at the moment.
Well, there are several settings. I've got let's see. There is probably 10 different settings. This is the Parametric EQ. One is at 100, and the level is -8, and then the frequency 2 is 3. Let's see, I'm trying to see this as I'm talking here, but there's several settings on the Parametric EQ.
Yes, sir. Okay, let's look at that EQ, and what we want to do is take all our mid-range controls to flat. From 1.5K to 5K, we want to set all those flat, if you know where flat is, Roger.
Okay, well right now, let's see, I've got EQ frequency of 100 for 1, EQ frequency 2 is 800, and EQ frequency 3 is 2500. And then I can adjust the levels from there. I can also adjust the frequency, the 3 frequencies.
So what you're saying, you have a 3-band EQ, is that a Roger?
That's a Roger.
Okay, I was thinking you had a 10 or, the way you were describing it, a 10 or 15 band EQ. I said, oh my God, that's what I need. All right, so what you have is a 3-band EQ. So I want you to take that mid-band, the mid-tone, and I want you to put it to flat. Put that to flat. Roger?
Okay, it's at 800, and I can turn the levels down. Let's see. That is the level, and then there's a band level, and then there's a bandwidth, which I can also turn to 0. So now the 800, well, I can turn it to 1, is level 0, bandwidth 1.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was just fighting my my SDRs here. So you have a 3-band EQ. So I want you to, again, reiterate that we want to take that mid-band EQ to flat. Do you see where there's a flat position where, you know, it's neither cut nor boost?
I can turn it off completely. Now it's completely off. Completely off.
You have a switch for that?
You have a switch for that?
Well, I have a dial. I go to the front parametric, or the middle band is off.
All right. Okay. So then let's go to your bottom. And what's your bass frequency? How much? What's the level setting on the bass frequency?
It looks like 100 if I'm reading it correctly. I'm guessing the first one in the row is my bass frequency is at 100.
Okay, but is it cut or boost, or what is the level of it? What is the setting of it? Is it we want to find that out first.
I got you. It's a -8.
Okay, and your mid-range control, I want you to engage your mid-range control, but do you have a flat position for that, neither cut nor boost? With the switch on, do you have a position on the rotary control, neither cut nor boost?
Well, the level right now is at 0, so I can change the level to a plus or minus. So right now, the frequency is 800, but the cut and boost is flat. That's it.
Roger. Okay. Let's go to the top end. What is your bandpass setting on that?
2500.
Okay. And what's the width of the band?
Again, please.
How wide is it? Do you have control over the width of your? I think you said you had a parametric EQ. Is that a Roger?
Yes, sir. The bandwidth is set at 3, number 3.
Okay, and what's your boost control? Are you flat, boost, or cut?
It is boosting at 8%, or at 8, number 8.
Okay, and how far further can you go with that boost?
I can go to 10.
Okay, go ahead and put it on a 10. your top end EQ out of 10, and let me hear you there. I want you to give me 10 seconds or so on your antenna system.
Alrighty, the antenna is a MaxCon off-center fed dipole up about 30 feet at the apex and about 7 feet off the ground on either end. That is at number 10. The frequency is 2500. The frequency is 2500. The bandwidth is 3.
Sounded pretty good there. I don't have as best copy on you as I would like, but from what I can tell, I think we're just about there. You know, your signal is a lot more balanced audio-wise, Roger.
A lot more balanced audio-wise, Roger.
Okay, Roger. Well, I greatly appreciate the help. I'm not sure what else, if anything, we can do. But right now, again, the ALC is off-center fed at the pet and feet off the ground on your end. That is N to 500. The bandwidth is 3.
Roger that. I'm still playing with my SDRs. I finally I've got the last one in where it should be anyway. So just give me a little bit about something that I don't. Tell me something I don't know.
You know, your signal is a lot more balanced audio-wise, Roger.
Okay, Roger. Well, I greatly appreciate the help. I'm not sure what else, if anything, we can do. So I'm talking about 4 or 5 inches away from the microphone. It's a big one again.
Roger, Tony. I think we got her, sir.
Roger, Tony. I think we got her, sir. Well, I appreciate it. I'm gonna lock it down there for now, and I'll let you move on to the next one. I greatly appreciate it. Signal's fading a little bit in and out, but
Roger, yeah, I'm fading out here too, Tony. You're fading out here. So let me say 73 for now, and you have a great afternoon, beautiful weekend. If you get a chance to join us next Friday, in between then and now, if you want to check out your audio, if you go to YouTube and do a call letter search for KC9VKV followed by today's date, that will take you directly to this recording. So 73 for now, and we'll catch you later there, sir.
For now, and we'll catch you later there, sir.
73 for now.
This is Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor, the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.